Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going back and we're going to finish the UK private acoustic show that The Warning did in 2023. The last two songs are Our Mistakes and Exterminated. Now, Exterminated is a 1-minute clip, to my understanding, just based on where it begins on the timeline and when the actual video ends. So it's not going to be long. So I figured why not do all of it at once. This means that probably half of this will be talking. So just be prepared for that. And otherwise, it'll be an acoustic show or an acoustic get-together. This is supposed to be a much more informal type of gathering than we would normally expect. It's not to be looked at as a professional thing, really. It's more of a be on the sofa, except there happens to be a stage here. And we've seen 3 songs previously, which were Black Hole, Shattered Heart, and Revenant, all very much worth seeing if you haven't.
Yeah.
Okay, so Adrian, I can assume you haven't seen these?
I haven't seen them yet.
Okay, let's go ahead and dive right into it.
I can tell you that we're very happy to be here.
Yay.
It's our first time being in this lovely place. We arrived here like 4 days ago, I think. 4?
What day is it today?
Today is the 29th.
Time blurs
29th.
together.
We traveled on a Wednesday. That's all I know.
Was it the 24th? We've been here for 5 days. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really nice because this is a place that we've never been to before. Usually, well, the past year, most of the places that we visited, we had already been there. So we didn't take that much time out of our schedule to like go and be tourists. But we arrived on the very next day. We were all jet lagged, but we were like, no, we need to go outside and see stuff. So I felt like a tourist. Like I felt annoying, but I had such a great time just walking everywhere. We were on the, wait, you don't call it the subway, you call it
the underground.
The underground. We got lost and separated, and we were like, it was a good like teamwork exercise because we failed at it horribly, but we managed to find our way through the city, and it was just very lovely. So
Yes.
we're just very happy.
And we're so happy that after 3 years of this event existing, we're finally here.
We're finally,
so
yes,
that's
we're doing it. Thank you for your patience.
you guys are the real MVPs for having that much patience. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. But we made it. We made it. All right. I am ready. Come. I know.
I don't remember the song.
This is gonna be so fun. Okay, so remember when we said we were going to the oldies? Well, we're gonna do our best with this, but I feel like you're gonna like it. All right. I'm not even gonna say the name of the song. But oh my God, Kela, you already know it from one chord. Stop.
That's scary. Wow.
Insane.
It's a talent.
All right. So, Ale, do you remember the intro? So we have a round of intro. And then... Apparently, yes. Okay, so guess the song. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking the streets with you, feeling nothing at all again. We're not the same anymore, the spark has gone away. I'm fooling myself with this thing I've created in my head. I've always believed there was no one for me, that's why I want to leave. They say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry like, this is your fault, but I'm always there, take the blame, thank you. Between my heart and my head, who have to pay for all your mistakes. I knew we were different, but still I risked it all. My fear of falling is tearing down my walls. I'm trying to hide it, but I can't deny that this isn't love. The harder I try, the faster we start to reach the fall. They say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry like, oh, it's always your fault, but I'm always there to take the blame. Oh, it's a dilemma between my heart and my head. Oh, you make your part, and it's always me who has to pay for all your mistakes. You make me cry like they say love never dies, but every time I try, you end up making me cry like, oh, it's always your fault, but I'm always there to take the blame. Oh, it's a dilemma between my heart and my head. Oh, you play your part, but it's always me who has to pay for all your mistakes.
Wow.
Yeah, the song starts beautifully and it kind of stays there. It stays beautiful, you know, and some of the vocals get a little louder in some parts. And,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of intensity there, but it's really more mellow with the acoustic instruments.
I agree.
Just the guitar, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Allie's playing along too, but yeah, it's very, very well executed, and Danny's top notes there are nice to hear. You know, they're not super forced. I mean, it's strong, but it's like she's not pushing them out as hard as she can. You know, so there's some finesse. I can feel some finesse in those high notes. You know, just a little bit. You know, just turning it down a little bit. You know, from the 11 or the 10 to down to about a 7 or an 8. Well, all right.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go ahead. There's not too much left here. This is going to end pretty quickly, but there is a very short version of Exterminated, which was also on 21st Century Blood, and that's one we've heard a bunch of times as well. I know that was at a TED Talk. And so let's go ahead and see what happens here. And I'm just going to let it run, basically, to the credits.
Okay.
I forgot that bridge existed. When you started doing the whoa, 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 I was like, I know there is a harmony, and I don't remember it at all, but muscle memory pulled through. I cannot believe it.
It's not even my note.
Yeah.
It's not my note.
Yeah. It was a 3-part harmony.
Yeah, I don't remember my note. I remember yours.
I remember mine. I think because at one point you gave up on yours and you just did the same as me.
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds like you.
I am so proud of you for the fall. You were like, she remembered.
No, again, I don't remember. If you ask me to sing it right now, I'm not going to get it.
No.
Muscle memory.
Yeah. The second one you did though does not exist. You always did it like
This is it. Oh, so we just made fun of it?
Yeah.
No, that's so
Yep.
embarrassing.
so yeah.
It's not in the song?
Special treat. Yeah.
Okay, so fun fact. In various songs, we have little inside jokes that, especially between Ale and I, because Danny's singing, so she can't turn around. In little moments, especially in 21st Century Blood, like that whole album, we have them in like When I'm Alone, we have them in 21st Century Blood, we have them in various ones. And we had these ones in our mistakes.
I guess, yeah.
And I totally forgot about them. So in the This Is in Love, I would sing it afterwards because that used to be a part. And we just took it out because it sounded really bad when we were recording it. But I always sang it. And
You
I
actually sang it
Yeah,
too.
right now I didn't remember that it wasn't a part because I just do it all the time. And I can't believe it.
Yep.
I thought it was a thing, and it's
But
not.
I love this. It felt really good to sing it again. So
Yeah,
yay.
it was cute.
All right, guys. So we have one last treat for you before we go and just like warm up for the real thing.
The actual show, yeah.
Sí, no, pero let's just do half of this. Porque ya no tengo. Okay. So we are. Okay, I'm showing you. Okay. So this is a last minute thing, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Very,
oh.
So we're just gonna do half of this song because I feel like it's gonna be great to sing it again. So we're gonna do this little tidbit and then we'll see you in a bit, guys. All right, let's see what happens.
I don't have any backing vocals on this one, so
Yeah. ¿Te acuerdas más o menos tantito? Nada más esa primera coro, nada más para...
Esto se va súper caer ahí. Voltealo por arriba.
I'm not letting you hear a single chord, Hela. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything is gray, all around me is decayed. Darkness invades me again. The blood is boiling in my veins, anger is showing through my face, clouding up my mind. This destruction brings me pain, there is no other way. I need to have my revenge. Now the war is beginning, my blood is spilling, another soul's been taken away. Now the storm is brewing, my wind is blowing, a hurricane that won't go away till it's all terminated. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you.
That was a great acoustic too. I mean, it's
Yeah.
done very well.
Nice.
Same thing. Just a guitar, bass, and vocals.
Yeah, and nice, just a nice quick shot. You know, that really was about 1 minute. So good. Yeah, I've always liked that song. That one's got a lot of power. I noticed that wasn't the original bass line, but it was fine. You know, for the acoustic, it's possible the original bass line would have been too busy. Quite an enjoyable little show there. And yes, they did go on to do an electric show later on. And we may just investigate that. In the meantime, if you have other suggestions for us, folks, please leave them below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care.
See you all later.